So, oh sorry darling. So, in Inverness, yeah, musicians, police, and me and Ryan. His glasses in my pocket.
Yeah.
So, just make sure you didn't drop them.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, so, lovely way to spend a Saturday.
Just started the afternoon.
Yeah, just started the afternoon. Doing pretty well so far.
No more fighting.
And now trying to find a shop because I am absolutely parched. I don't know if you've ever been in one of these suits before, especially with a gas mask on that you can't breathe in. But yeah, we'll find a shop, get a drink,
There's another pint.
and head back. Yeah, but it's not going to have energy drink, is it? Right, so as usual guys, peace and love. Oh, sorry darling. See, the problem I've got is if I put my arms round my sides,
Yeah.
I'm going to get like in the camera. You know what I'm saying?
I just passed them to
Aye.
Eddie's trying to deal with interest. Pass them. They don't need it, Daddy.
Aye.
Take it.
Go into businesses like McDonald's and stuff and be like, have you got a burger? Could you give me a burger, mate? All the fucking squelches running around.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Or is it,
It's got more swagger than Richard.
I know. Funny, yeah. What is it, the girl foot?
I could just do that. Woo! Jedi. What if I could spin it? That. All I'd do is walk down to the traffic lights, cross over, and then come back the same way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If I can get rid of your TVs and I'm happy.
Come on, man. Gotta get him with the music, dude. Go Jess! Darling. Hello, sister.
Go on.
Trouble is, I don't want to cover it, but I look like a... No, I don't care. I'm never going to see these people ever again. I don't care.
Yeah.
Why should I care, man? I'm never going to see these people ever again.
Never ever again.
Never ever again. Oh, it's windy today, isn't it? I remember when I did my test, my bike thing up here. Ooh, windy. I'm not laying. Yeah, waiting to cross the road. Yeah. Okay. But safety first, dude. Safety first.
Yeah, man.
Bollocks. Same idea right here. Bollocks. Shoot.
That's how we can look
Do you know what
at
I'm saying? But that's what you're going to get more negative than you're going to get positive. But bollocks to it. What else have I got to do on a Saturday?
Man, we'll be sitting in the house anyway.
Star Wars!
The dark side. No, wait.
Yeah, rock on!
We'll look at some of my man.
No!
Wrong way.
Shit, there's no crossing thing. I thought there was a crossing thing there. Look, even while we're protesting, the world is still going on.
You're still going?
Yeah. I think I'll go in Poundland.
Yeah.
Actually, there's no point going to Poundland now because fucking box is broken.
I'll go get some juice.
Hi, gotta get juice, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm not getting out of this.
No, you don't need it.
Good.
I never said you had to.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I never said you had to.
Oh, look, there's the police.
That's not over here.
Now look how many people have turned up, dude. Where are you? Now look how many turned up. Oh, I told you, eh? Well. Oof.
This is always a good way to get attention to do this long.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Hello. Hello. That's all right. It's cool.
Folks, thanks very much for coming along to this.
Hey, Dylan. How you doing?
This protest against more investment in weapons of mass destruction today. My name's Drew Hendry. I'm the Member of Parliament for Inverness there. Delighted to have been asked to come and address you briefly today about this very important subject. I wanted to reflect with you on the fact that I've been an MP now for just over 13 months. And during that time I've held many surgeries around this constituency. Surgeries where people come to me in tears telling me about the fact that their disability benefits have been cut. People come to me in tears telling me that they've been sanctioned because a letter went to the wrong house and they have no money to buy food for that week. I had women coming to tell me that because they were born in the 1950s, we can't afford to pay their pensions properly as they were promised anymore. These are the kinds of things I get week in, week out in my surgeries. Now, this coming week, we'll have the new Prime Minister, Theresa May, taking her place in Parliament as Prime Minister for the first time. And the very first debate, the very first vote, is going to be to agree, to try and get us to agree to spend £205 billion on new weapons of mass destruction. That is an obscenity.
It's a crime.
These weapons only have one purpose.
Destruction.
And that is to kill people in huge numbers. These weapons only have one purpose in politics, and that's as a scabby fur coat on the international stage to pretend you've got some status. This weapon system is not about having any kind of control. This weapon system is obscene. The one we have is obscene. Replacing it is obscene. Spending £205 billion of your money on replacing that system is obscene. What we need to do is fight all the way against having that weapon system imposed against our will here in Scotland. These weapons have no place in modern society. This umbrella has more effect militarily on the threats that we face nowadays than spending £205 billion on nuclear weapons. So folks, let me assure you of this. When I go down to Westminster on Monday, yes, I'll be bobbing up and down to speak against this planned move to spend your money, your future, other people's livelihoods and their social future on this weapon of mass destruction replacement. I'll be sitting there with my colleagues in the SNP trying to get our words in. But when it comes to the vote, you can be assured that every single one of us will stand against this obscene purchase. Now I'm going to finish with this. There are far greater things that we could be doing than looking at nuclear weapon replacement. There are far loftier things that we should be spending our time debating. There are better things. There are more worthy things for all of us to be concerned about. Righting the wrongs, making sure that social disconnect is dealt with. This is something that has to be stopped, and we'll do all we can to stop it. And I urge you to continue your work, your support against nuclear weapons, against Trident. Thank you very much.
Yes! There we go. That was the SLT Minister for Inverness speaking his mind on the renewal of the Trident missile programme.
Bruce telling me earlier that when the unit was 160, so still working better than those. Thanks very much, Bruce. So for those who don't know me, I'm Isla O'Reilly, Scottish Police, and I'm absolutely delighted to get lend to your ears for a few moments, for a few words. And it's so good to see so many of us out here today. There are people up and down the country out today to tell our politicians loudly and very clearly with one voice that we do not want tribes, and it will not be done in our name. Now, you'll have to excuse me, I've had a cold and I've been left with a rotten cough. In a few weeks' time it will be 71 years since a nuclear bomb was dropped in Hiroshima, and the effects of that are still being felt there today. There will be a commemoration day on the 6th of August here in Inverness, down by the river on the Fisherman's Hut there, on the 6th of August at 12:30. It would be great to see many of you there as well. Now we hear from those on the right of the political spectrum that there is no money, that we have to balance the books, and that is their excuse for austerity. But we know that the real reason for austerity is a systematic transfer of power and wealth from the poorest in our society to the very richest. And one very major step that could cut those cuts is to bid Trident. Don't worry, they cry though. They say it's just a deterrent, we're not actually going to use it. Well, I know that if I had £205 billion, I would not be spelling it on an illegal, immoral, obsolete Cold War relic.
Well done.
And it's nothing more than just a vanity project. Trident is not a deterrent, and it will not make us safer. One Trident nuclear submarine has got more power in it than all the weapons used in World War II, and it can kill 10 billion innocent civilians. And yet we need 4 of them? Definitely not. The politicians at Westminster are our representatives. They're voting on Monday, and we have to urge them to look at the morality of continuing with Trident. They need to recognise the catastrophic humanitarian and environmental crisis that using them would cause, and see that it's just a colossal waste of money. Instead, they should be focusing on the real threats that we face in the world today, such as climate change. It's great that so many of us are here today, and it really does show that you care. That you care for peace, but peace not just here in our country, but across the world. And I'm proud that I think Scotland can really show and lead the way to a nuclear-free world. Now we've had to suffer factorism, and now we're living through mayhem. Let's tell Theresa loud and clearly, this will not be done in our name. And thank goodness we do have an MP we've just heard from who will go down there and stand up for us and say that this is an obscenity. We have to call it out for what it is. Trident is not a deterrent, it is an indiscriminate weapon of mass destruction. We need to call it that, we can't call it anything else. We want nurses, not nukes. We want real safety and not scare tactics. We want to have books and buses. We want broadband and bears. But we definitely do not want bombs.